What is up, you guys? Welcome back to Teen Anthem Podcast.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right. I am Zarek. I'm the only one here. The two girls are in Mars, somewhere out there. They
Just
will
on
be
Mars,
back.
yeah.
Yeah, they will be back in the next episode. I don't know when that will be, but they will be back. Today, I am joined by one of the tallest. Well, yeah,
Tall as
tallest
what?
tallest person or tallest alien, kindest, well, not really, cutest,
Wow.
the greatest musician, like greatest independent artist I have met,
Damn.
Edward Lee.
What's up? Hello. Hello, Zarek.
Do your introduction.
That was a great introduction. We went through so many emotions there. You're like the kindest, well, not really, coolest thing, an alien, like.
I know.
But yeah, what's up? My name's Ed.
He's
I'm
Edlee.
I'm Edlee. I'm a singer. I'm I'm becoming a producer. I'm learning, and I make music from my bedroom. I'm from the United Kingdom, and I'm 20 years old. That just feels like I always have those like things listed. Like I have them in my head, ready to say if I need to introduce myself. I'm like 20 years old, musician, making music from my bedroom. UK. Like I already said UK.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, you're 20 years older. I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I became 20 a few months ago.
Please
Last
don't.
month, not a few months ago.
Oh yeah, last month.
Yeah, last
I
month.
In my brain you're still 19.
Oh, I'm still like
Yeah.
18 in my mind.
Well, you are 20, but you act like
I act like
40
I'm
years old.
5. Yeah, well,
Just
yeah.
kidding.
No, I do. I
Yeah.
do.
But yeah. I
Yeah.
forgot I forgot what I was about to say.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
It's all good.
let's you're yeah, as we said, you're a musician. So,
Yes.
but how is it being an independent artist? Or like
Ooh,
singer?
that's a good question. That's a hard question. It's fun because I can just make anything I want without anyone being like, no, you can't do that. You got to do this. But at the same time, it I'll start like a project and then I'll think of another idea and then I'll scrap that project, start like two other projects, and then I'll never get anything finished. So getting stuff finished is quite difficult, but I find it a lot of fun having the freedom to do anything. But it's a struggle being independent, but there are definitely benefits to it too. So yeah, that's my summary, I think.
Yeah, summary. But like being an independent artist, like as I said, it's like difficult. Like there's some struggles to it. Like in what way other than the time thingy? Like
Okay,
other than
yeah.
that.
So everything is very expensive. Like, so just if you want to be a musician, you don't have to spend like billions on stuff, but it's the entry level is still quite expensive to get equipment, to get the software to be making music if you're making your own music, and to then advertise your music if you're looking to do paid advertising. It's quite expensive, and there's like a minimum spend with a lot of advertising platforms. So you've got to be prepared to lose some money if you want to invest into it, basically. But I can't really complain about that because I think it's a good investment for the long term rather than short term. Because, yes, it's just if I'm doing it for a career, it's a long term investment. So, yes.
What like was there a time you wanted to kill yourself because of how much you spent on like
I
an
wouldn't say
equipment?
that, I wouldn't say that, but I would say more. I'd say my bank accounts just looked very bleak a few times after spending some money on music stuff. So, but again, I always like I find joy in making music, so it's not like I spend it and then I regret it. So I'm always like it was worth it in the end, even if my bank account's like pretty low all the time.
Your bank account was like, dude, stop spending, please, please.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I mean, it's always asking, and I just ignore it. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
just keep
like
spending.
um how you have released like I think four. Please forgive me if I don't
Four?
know
No,
the
no,
number.
no, no. It's four. It's four. I've released four singles. I've released one. My first single I released in May 2020 during the pandemic. Actually, I've released all my singles during this pandemic. Wow.
Yeah.
My second one I released later in October, and then after that I started producing my own music, and I bought some equipment during the like sort of second slash 1.5 lockdown in the UK. It was called the circuit breaker lockdown. It was confusing. The lockdowns in the UK are quite
Oh,
confusing.
yeah.
But so I bought some equipment, and then I started learning music production. I already had this microphone from my 18th birthday, and then I made another single called "A Song About You," and it came out in February. And then I've recently released one on April the 23rd called "Been Here for Too Long," which is about mental health, which I believe we're talking about soon.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was released very recently, and I'm currently in the process of making some more ones. But I keep like, oh, whoa,
Whoa.
whoa.
Beep.
But no, I'm jumping around with ideas at the moment of which new song to do. But yeah, it's good fun making music from home. And yeah, but going back to your other question about struggles of an independent musician, I think social media is it's a great place to get your music out there, but it's very hard to get your music out there on social media. But you got to get quite lucky. Of course, you have to have good content and good music to push on the social media, but to get the algorithms on social media to like you is a battle, and it's a bit of an upwards and downwards battle. Like it's random, so you just gotta keep going no matter how bad the algorithm treats you. Gotta get on its good side.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
speaking of social media, since you're in the spotlight, you
I
have
wouldn't
that.
say that. I wouldn't say yeah, but I'm in the relative spotlight.
But yeah, you have that spotlight shining on you, and of course, as we all know, if like you're under the spotlight, you always get, you know, how do you say that? Like,
Just pressure. Feel the pressure.
not
I think
really.
you're saying.
It's like you have some bitches. Well, bleep that out. You have some you have some bitches who have a lot to
You
say
said
about
again.
you.
You said again.
I don't care.
Yeah. Well, yeah. To be fair, I think luckily I haven't had too much like negativity towards me on social media. There's sometimes hate comment or two, but I can sometimes I would let it get to me, but most of the time I'm like, well, I shouldn't let it get to me. I don't know the person that's saying it. That the internet's so big, of course there's going to be people that don't like my voice or whatever, like my content, because not everyone can like everything. I don't like everyone's content and everyone's music, so I think it's like you just got to think about the person on the other side. Some people like just putting hate comments and stuff like that,
Mhm.
but you shouldn't internalize it really.
Wait, like, oh, I just stepped on some plastic. I'm sorry. Um, like being under the spotlight, you have this pressure. How is that affecting your mental health and
Okay,
like
yeah.
what's going on in that big noggin?
So right now I'm doing really good in terms of mental health with social media and in general, but in the past it's been like a horrible like battle with sort of the pressure that you can feel when you have a lot of attention on social media. It's a great thing. Like it obviously is a great, everyone or a lot of people would like that, but suddenly when you have lots of people telling you that you're great and all these things, all these compliments, you can either let it go to your head, or you just like try not to internalize them, which I'll get to again. Like it's the same as negativity and positivity comments. You should not internalize. I'm like digressing way too much, but or I'm not digressing. Digressing is the wrong word. Um, I'm like whatever. Yeah, I'm just like yeah, might be digressing. I'll search it up after. But I always think that it's good not to internalize any comment, even if it's a positive comment or a bad comment, because if you listen to the comments telling you you're amazing too much, you'll believe you're so amazing, and you believe, oh, I'm the best and everything. And I've done that in the past, and I've let myself believe like, oh, I'm so amazing, but then suddenly you come to realize you're just someone like who has a lot of flaws. Like I have a lot of flaws, and I when I realized that like when I realized that all these comments were sort of like a superficial thing being told to me, and then I don't internalize them, I feel much better about myself because I don't put pressure on myself to be like this amazing thing. and then any comment won't affect me really. So that's where I'm at now. But in the past, I've let it sort of control me and make me think I'm amazing, and then suddenly when something doesn't go right and the numbers start going down and stuff, it like destroys you. But also, I think in terms of the pressure, once your numbers start going up, you feel incredible. You feel like amazing. You're like, oh yes, it's all going well. All my work is paying off. And then as the slope starts to come down a little bit, you'll feel pressured to post more because you want to get those numbers back up. And then if continuously you don't get those numbers back up, even after it starts going down, you start feeling horrible and you lose all the joy in creating music and content. And that's really the trap, I think, where you let the algorithms of these social media platforms control you rather than you just enjoying making content. So if I were to give any advice today, it would be make sure you enjoy. It's so cliche as well, but make sure you're actually enjoying what you're doing and not just feeding into an algorithm of social media, because it will like dry you out. It will tear you apart if you let it, basically. So just control social media rather than letting it control you, because if you let it go to your head, your ego will just go through the roof, and then you end up just becoming like a person you don't want to be. So try and just level yourself in the middle and just have an even opinion of everything, basically, about social media. So just keep it controlled. Yeah, that was a very long answer. Wow.
That was an essay.
No,
We could write
yeah,
a whole book.
I could write I'm very passionate about that topic of just don't let it, just have a very neutral opinion over anything that gets said to you on social media in terms of like comments and stuff. Just let your opinion of yourself stay the same. Like only let your opinion of yourself like remain important, really.
Wait. Can I just say this? I don't know why I'm raised.
Of course.
I don't know why you raised my hand, right?
It's your podcast. You can see it.
No, I was just confused why I raised my hand. Like I said, I was in school.
Yeah, it's an audio podcast as well.
I know they didn't see. Anyway, I've known you for like a year and a month.
Yeah,
now.
I think year and a month. I think.
Yeah.
It was just after the first lockdown in the UK started, I think.
Yeah. I think that was April 11th, 2020.
I think around that sort of time.
Yeah, I think that was. uh, Can I just say, like, I'm proud of you because I've
Oh,
seen you, I've seen you grow. Although there's still some moments where I have to give you that bitch talk,
of
but
course.
it's not.
We
It's
we all
not.
need that sometimes, though.
I know it's not, but I just realized it's not as much as before. It's like you've grown not to give a crap about what anybody says, and just knowing that I'm proud.
Oh, thank you.
I am like
Yeah, it's
I'm like a father alpaca proud of his son.
hell yeah. Let's go. Yeah, no, I think I've let like all of my attachment to social media and all that just kind of go, and I just kind of enjoy stuff as it is now, really, rather than the sort of fakeness and crazy like superficialness of social media.
You did take like quite a long break from
But
social
yeah,
media.
I've taken a couple breaks before. So I took like a month break a while ago where I still use social media, but I made sure I just use less, and also I didn't post anything. I was still making music and stuff like that, but I wasn't like, oh, I need to post 4 times a week or something. So it was a nice release to not have to feel like I need to post anything, so I can really focus on just like it's gonna sound really cliche, but just like focusing on myself. That's so cliche. That's so cliche. But like just focusing on like stuff I enjoy, like making music, writing music, learning more about music production and just music in general. And that's a lot of music. Wow.
I,
But yeah, honestly, it was good to get away from sort of the cycle of social media a couple times when I've taken breaks, because it really refreshes your opinion of social media and how you use it. So yeah,
wait, wait, my brain.
it's all good. Sorry, I'm
Alright.
like throwing information at you here. I'm just
No, it's all right. I was just thinking about the next thing I was about to ask, but then my brain was like, nope, nope. Okay. Speaking of like you making music, like how does that like help you like with your mental health? As
yeah.
you said, like been here too long. Am I right? Been
Yeah,
here too
been
long?
here for too long. You missed one word. Been here for too long. It's. I mean, it's basically the same
Yeah,
sentence.
right. Been here for
It's
too long.
yeah,
That's about
yeah.
mental health, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah. So that song was just about like we're a couple months ago. I was just in like I just wasn't doing too good. I was letting it wasn't really social media necessarily that was getting me down, but it's just other things in general getting me down. I was letting it get to me a bit too much, and then I also wasn't really exercising, and like because of the lockdown, you have the tendency to just in the evening, just when you're watching a movie or something, just drink some beer or something like that, and that really just slows you down and causes you to be in. So if you're not really exercising much or drinking as well, uh, it's right. If you're not exercising and you are drinking, that's what I meant to say. Um, you're kind of it'd be harder to get out of sort of a loop of depression or feeling anxious. And so I wrote a song after a while of feeling bad. Actually, I wrote this song, and it was like an insanely nice release of emotion for me because I put like everything that I had onto like that onto the notes app into my phone and into my voice memos on my phone when I first came up with it. And then making it, I just really enjoyed it because it was a really honest like way of making the song because I was kind of like at the tail end of feeling bad basically. And when I released it, it was a really nice sort of like full circle moment because I'd finally sort of got out of this like hole of depression or whatever you want to call it. And now to this day, I'm feeling great. I've started exercising more. I've stopped drinking alcohol, and I'm feeling like much more energized. I feel productive. Just I just feel a lot like more lifted than before, and that's. Oh, you have a question? Hello, hello.
Wait.
What is up?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Can I
No,
ask?
it's all good. Sorry, my answers are like really long. I'm sorry.
No, I was just clarifying. Wait, did you say stop drinking or start drinking?
No, it's kind of quite obvious my answer, but basically, before I was like when I like quite a few days a week, like in the evening, if I was watching a movie or something, I would be drinking, but I stopped drinking.
Oh, there we go. I thought
I stopped. Yeah.
my brain.
No, that would be such a worrying answer. Yes, I started drinking now. Everything's great. No,
I
no,
was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
did you say start? I was
no,
like,
no, no, no,
I
no,
was
no,
so
no, no.
confused. Anyway,
No, 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 no. That would be a very concerning answer if that was my answer. No, 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 no. I stopped and yeah, and started exercising more, and now I'm feeling really good and really productive. And I started. You probably saw Zarek, but I started filming like my week. Like every week, I've started just filming random things I do, and it helps me stay productive and it keeps me kind of happy because then because I'm more motivated, I'll get more done. I'll feel a bit more fulfilled with my week, and then yeah, it's just a nice way to stay like on my I don't know on my game. I don't know if that's the word on my game. But yeah, that
what
was a
game is
long
it?
answer. Wow, the game of life, Zach. The game of life.
By the way, I am
What is that?
compiling all your like weekly vlogs because I want to watch it in like 1 week. So
Oh,
I'm
that's cool. You can get
I
like
am waiting until the
52.
7th.
You should do 52 weeks and just get a whole year of my life and just
I know. I'm just waiting for that one. That's why I have started watching some, but I don't
okay,
finish
yeah.
it. I want to like compile it.
No, that's good because then you can just watch like a ton at a time. You can watch like a month at a time or something, maybe, or something. Because then
I
it's
know.
maybe at the end of the year, I should do a whole year of my like, as in just put all
A
the videos
movie.
together. Oh yeah, it'd be a feature-length film.
I
Put all the
that's
vlogs
like
together.
how long are like how
Oh, they're
I
not very long vlogs. So the first one was about 22 minutes, which is quite long. That's very long actually for a vlog. Then the
hmm.
second one was like 12, and then this one because I've been back at my hotel job this week, so it was like 9 minute video because most of the footage from this week was me being like, I'm going to work, I'm coming back from work, I'm going to work.
Anyone who's listening from the UK, check him out in hotel. I don't know what hotel it is.
I
Just check
don't
him
know.
out.
I should name it.
Name drop, name drop.
Name drop, name drop. No, I won't. I won't name drop the hotel. But if you come across me in the hotel, say hi. If you just
Please don't.
randomly Yeah, or you can just ignore me.
Just kidding.
But it might be a bit awkward though, because if I'm serving their table at like dinner and then they just ignore me, I'm like, so what would you like to drink? They're just like,
Mhm.
they just say nothing. I'm
What
like,
it,
sir, are you okay?
it would be awkward. Would it be awkward if someone like goes in the hotel and like, oh my God, you're Edward Lee from the
um,
internet?
um, well, I'm sure it wouldn't be. I guess probably, but after like after I realize what's happening, I'll be like, "What's up?" Like, "What's up?" I'll just have a normal conversation. Like, because I've only been because obviously I'm not like huge or anything. I'm not like a massive internet person. I've been recognized a grand total of 2 times, and grand total 2 times. Amazing, yeah. And what one was at a train station. And I think have I told you this one before?
Uh,
Maybe
I think yeah, you have.
it was like 2 Decembers ago, and it was at a train station, and I was just waiting, and somebody at the train station that was waiting for their train was like, "Hey," I was on my phone. They're like, "Hey, excuse me, are you Edward?" I was like,
Oh yeah, you told me that one.
"Yeah." I was like, yes. I was that time. I really was awkward. I was like, yeah, yes, hello, and then we just had like a conversation for 50 minutes, and it was really nice. It was just relaxed. It was chill. I thought it was going to be really awkward, but it was really nice, and it was just a casual
Yeah,
conversation. So
casual.
if you're listening, you know who you are. What up? Hi, how you
I
doing?
I hope
And
they.
then and the other time was a very indirect like being recognized. So I was at my friend's university visiting them, and they have like a common room sort of thing, and we saw on the snap maps of the university of like my friends, one of my friends, this is just confusing, one of my friends from university, that somebody that also was on my snap maps was at their university, that like in the exact location where we were, not just like at the university in general, the exact location. And I was like, oh, okay, like it could be anyone in here. So then we went in their common room, and then we realized who it was because we overheard the name of the person that it was on my Snapchat, who they've just added me from a while ago. And then one of my other friends was like, "Hey," to this girl. It was like, "Hey, do you know who this is?" And like pointing to me, and she was like, "I don't know." And then my friend got out his phone, showed my profile, and she was like, "Wait, I do know you." It was like so awkward because they did know me, but they had to be like encouraged to to
Like,
recognize me. And they're like, "Wait, I do know. I have followed you for ages." They're like, "I like your covers." I was like, "Thank you." And then played table tennis. It was great. It was great. So again, if you're listening, what's up?
just hi guys.
Yeah, hi. How you doing?
Wait, I have a follow up question about like your music. Vulnerable. I think yeah.
Yes.
Like, is it like it's like the sibling of Been Here for Too Long, isn't it?
Yes. So it's my second single I released, and I wrote it last summer. Uh, and what was it? It was originally not about like mental health. I think I was writing it about like a relationship or something. And it wasn't called Vulnerable. It was just completely different. Because I remember I still have the voice memo of it somewhere. I won't be able to find it because I have like a billion voice memos. But I was just like humming in the middle of the night into my phone, just like duh, 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 or something like that. But no, it's very similar. It's just about I originally wrote Vulnerable about like when I started writing the song called Vulnerable, with that same melody, and I wrote it to sort of break the uh, stigma, I guess, of everybody seeming fine on social media. Because the starting lyric is, "You may think that I'm all there, not a problem anywhere, but nothing's what it seems. It seems," and that's obvious, like quite obviously alluding to the fact that on social media it can seem like everyone's like completely okay because they choose what they can post that, and they're not going to post them being like sad. They're going to post like them in their best moment, but you don't see the other stuff. So it could seem like somebody's doing amazingly happy and everything, when really behind the camera, behind their phone, when the the lights and cameras aren't on, it's not all sunshine and rainbow sometimes. So that's really what that song's about. But yeah, it's like the younger brother of my latest song.
Younger or older?
The older brother, of course. It's an older song. Yeah.
Right.
Whoops,
Oops.
got confusing
Wrong chord.
there.
Oh, I remember that group chat. Oops, wrong chord.
Oh yeah, I used to say whoops a lot in my live
Yeah.
streams. Yeah,
Should we shout out the members? Hi, Verena.
of course. I can. What's up?
It's been ages since we last talked to them.
It
Hi,
has.
guys.
Hi guys, how's it going?
What's
What
up?
up? What up?
Whoa. That, you
What?
just,
The what's up? Yeah.
yeah, I was like, whoa. Out of, okay, there's a tough question, but you have to answer it.
Okay.
Just kidding. You don't have to, but out of your four singles, which one is your favorite?
Oh, that's a really good question. Oh, I always think about this because I always listen back. Oh, I don't always, I'm not like constantly listening to my music. Sometimes I'll listen back to my old ones. And at the time I was like, I'm so worried if this is like good enough or something. But then I'm like, oh, this is actually quite good. So I think maybe my third single, it's called A Song About You. It's the first song I ever produced. And I think that's my favorite one because I liked the lyrics and I liked my production on it. And I just had a lot of fun making it. But at the same time, I was so worried if it was good enough. I had to change so much about it, like so many times. But in the end, it's turned out to be something I really like. So yes, that would be the one.
That memories for like, when was that? When we had our Zoom and you got in trouble because I said something about that song? Like, it's
Wait,
about someone? You had to call
huh?
someone?
Huh? No. Oh,
Because
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, no.
we
I
were
got
joking
so
around.
confused. I got so confused.
I got you in trouble with someone, and you had to call
What?
that person.
That was so confusing. I was like, what is happening? Because you like you put like your hand up and you made like I thought you made a sign, but really you're just like moving your hand. I was like, huh? Yeah. Oh well. You know.
I love confusing you during our
Yeah.
like, I
No,
don't
because
know why.
it really did look like it because you put your hand up and I was like, is that you? What? Anyway.
Anywho, okay, okay. I was a this is like a hot seat question.
Okay, let's go.
Not really a hot seat,
It's just
but
some intel. Let's go.
yeah, because you told me two of your favorite artists.
Oh, okay. It
Then
changes all the time now.
I know,
I can't lie.
but I remember you. Well, I remember you naming two. Okay, Shawn Mendes or Phineas.
Oh, Phineas now. Yeah, Phineas, I think.
Is it?
But the reason is, ever since I started like learning production, I can really appreciate Phineas's music a lot more because he produces obviously his tracks and a lot of other people's tracks, and he's just like incredible. Like he's so good, and therefore I think his music really stands out to me because he writes like ballads, but also like just really big production songs, and I really like that sort of music. So him at the moment, but I do love Shawn Mendes too. I will never
Yeah,
not like Shawn Mendes.
by the way, I apologize for that creaking door.
Don't worry, it's all
A
good.
special appearance from my door. Hi.
Yeah, special
There you go.
cameo from the door.
Cameo.
That's the one.
I think we've summed up about like mental health. Are there like any closing words that you would like say about mental health before we move on to something like,
I
I
I
don't know?
just want to say again with the whole because mental health and social media are two things that are very interlinked now. I want to go back to my earlier point, which is keep a very neutral opinion of yourself, even if you ever get like attention on yourself with social media, because it can destroy you if you let it like either get the best of you or like the worst of you. As in, like if you get a ton of good comments and you start thinking you're amazing, and then suddenly like you realize like okay, it's actually not going too well anymore. Like your opinion of yourself will be so like fluctuating that it will kill you. It will hurt, not kill you though. That's probably not the right word. It would just like destroy your soul. But sorry, if you can hear rain, it's raining. But then also to my other point, just control your social media and your social media usage rather than letting it control you, because that's the best way you can enjoy using social media. So yes, that's what I've learned anyway. It could be bad advice, but I think it's a start definitely. So yes.
That is the segment called Wise Words by Edlee.
Let's go.
That's a new segment. By the
New
way,
segment.
that's a new segment. By the way, the Doors are really making a special appearance here.
It's fine.
They're making cameo. Anyway,
a double cameo.
I know. It's like I don't know why the Doors are. Uh,
It's the ghost. It's the ghost.
Oh my god! Don't tell me about that ghost, please.
Mm-hmm.
Do you...
Oh, there's a ghost in the hotel I work at.
Oh, congratulations!
There was footage of a door flying open.
Oh, really?
Like on security camera, and people are like, "There's a ghost! There's a ghost!"
Please send me that video, please.
I probably legally can't get that video.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah, but yeah, there's some creepy things that were happening at the hotel with ghost being the main thing.
Try working at the Cecil Hotel.
Oh yeah.
Try
Yeah,
working there. Oh my god.
I don't know if I want to. Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh.
Anywho, do you like to promote your music? It's
Absolutely.
time.
Absolutely. So you can find me. Whoa, that was a ghost. No,
that's a ghost.
That's a ghost. If you want to find me on streaming platforms, my name is, well, you know what my name is, but on streaming platforms, my name could be a little bit confusing because it's Edlee, all one word. It's capital E and capital L, Edlee. It'll be somewhere in the title or description of this podcast, I think, maybe. And I'm sure there'll be a link or something down in the description for that. So on all social medias, I'm just Edlee Tunes, one word again, because it's a social media. It has to be one word. Yeah. And yeah, that's it basically. If you like sad songs and ballads, then I'm your guy. Hell yeah.
Moment of silence.
Moment of silence for the ghost.
Yeah, moment of silence for the ghost. Anyway, thank you so much for being here with us. Wow.
Yeah,
or the other people.
Us. Well, no, it's still an us, you know.
It's still an us. Anyway, it's so weird doing a podcast by Zoom. I'm not gonna lie, it is so weird.
What is happening?
Someone's mixing some juice.
Yeah.
Let's give him a round of applause.
Let's go.
Anyway, God, I don't know if you can hear me, but thank you so much for being with us, for joining us. I would like, I don't know, what's the word? What's the correct? Okay. Woo!
Yay!
A round of applause.
Woo!
Anyway, thank you so much. We would like to have you back soon, if you would love to.
Let's go. Yeah, come back.
So that I can bully you some more, perhaps. Just kidding.
Oh yeah, I'll come back for sure.
For sure.
For sure. Yeah. Let's go.
We will be putting your thingamabobs down
Thank
there.
you very much.
Oh god, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope this is clear. This episode is whack. A special appearance from the Doors, the glass, the spoon, the
everything
ice,
from the house.
Everything. But yeah, thank you so much for being here with me, with us. Let's just I'm just going to pretend like there's like people here.
Yes. Thank you for having me on.
Ash, oh my god. When we started this podcast, the first person I thought was like Edlee.
Let's go.
Seriously, I'm not joking.
I remember when you like had when you like made the account and everything, you're like, you have to be our first guest. I was like, let's go, let's do it.
Yeah. I'm not even joking. I'm not even flattering you because why would I flatter you? You know me. I don't flatter you at all.
It's a rare occasion.
I know. Guys, it's a very rare occasion that I flatter him.
It's fine. That's good though.
But yeah, thank you so much. I had a blast, to be honest.
It was good. It was fun.
I know it is fun. But yeah, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. I don't know when that will be, but I'm pretty sure this one will go out on Wednesday.
Hell yeah.
I think. So if you're watching this on Wednesday, congratulations. If we don't upload this by Wednesday, then congratulations still.
Let's go.
Anyway, but yeah, I will see you guys
You're
next time.
you're on camera, Zarek, by the way.
Hi. Okay,
Hi.
I'm being
What's up?
video.
Yeah, no, that's just I'll put that in my vlog. Just be like, I was on a podcast. Here's the
I
podcast.
I was
Yeah,
in a
I'll shout
podcast.
you guys out. I'll shout you guys out.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, that was good. Thank you so much.
It's okay. Yeah.
But yeah, see you guys on the next episode. If you guys didn't know, we have 2 episodes this week. By the way, I think.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, there are 2 episodes, so better watch that.
You better
I'm
watch
so
it.
I'm so demanding.
You better watch it, guys.
You better watch it. But just kidding. If you want to watch it, then watch it. If you don't, then I don't care. But yeah, bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Woo.